Jenna, when I first met you, you were the cute girl sitting in front of me in Spanish class. Now, I had no idea who you were, just that you had enough pity on me to laugh at all of my awful Spanish jokes. Unfortunately, when the next Spanish class came around, you weren't there. Apparently, Professor Lutz's plan to intimidate all of the new students by only speaking in Spanish the first class worked, and you were gone. It wasn't until I was asked by Victor Sanchez to tag along with him and two other girls to go get their ears pierced. And that's when I saw you again. That was the first time we really got the chance to talk and hang out, and I'd made plenty of other stupid jokes at that piercing place because, you seemed to have a weak spot for that, and I was gonna play to my advantage there. And from that point on, the rest of the semester really just turned into random hangouts between the two of us. Whether it was you trying to catch a ride to Chipotle with me, and me immediately offering up another person's car for you to ride in because I'm just the worst with picking up on hints, or the times we would watch 24 together and I would sit just about a mile away from you on the couch. For the rest of that freshman year, we remained friends, and going into the summer, that didn't change. And I know it must have been driving you crazy. But at that point, you were one of my best friends. The thought of doing anything that could possibly screw it up and put it in jeopardy scared me. So the more time I got to spend with you, the more I grew to know and love the kind of person you were. It wasn't until a few weeks into sophomore year that we finally decided to go somewhere and talk about where we stood. And we went to Starbucks because, honestly, half the reason Starbucks exists is so that couples or pre-couples can go and have these types of conversations. It was there that I talked to you about how incredibly into you I was and how I didn't want to screw any of this up. I told you all of my fears about losing you if I did something wrong, and you, being the functioning half of our collective brain, told me, how can you be so sure this is going to happen if we don't even try? And so me, being the romantic individual you know I am, said, let's give it a shot. Now, I didn't go into college expecting to find the one because I thought I was just setting myself up for disappointment. I never accounted for meeting somebody like you, and it completely caught me off guard. The days that we dated turned into weeks, and those weeks turned into months, and those months turned into years. You are my best friend. We've already created so many memories that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life, and I hold on to every single one of those. The thing is, I don't want those memories to stop. I love you more than I thought I could ever love anybody. I am so excited at the idea of sharing a future with you. Thank you for giving this a shot with me. And now I've just got one more question to ask.